Hey there! Today we are here with Lady Redneck, a successful country singer and songwriter from Dallas, Texas. Hi, what's going on?
Oh, just cold. It's really cold here today.
Wow! Thanks so much for joining us today.
What'd you say?
Thanks so much for joining us today.
Yeah, I'm glad to be here. Yeah. How
So,
is it where you are?
eh?
How is the
Ah,
weather where
I'm
you
doing
are?
I'm doing great. Yeah,
Oh,
I- we
good.
are over the moon with you. So
Good.
let's start by talking about your background. When did you fall in love with music?
Oh, I grew up loving music. My parents both were in bands, and when I was 6, I started learning the piano and the guitar. And then I started the violin when I was about 9, and I just grew up performing, singing, and writing music. So I've always loved it.
Oh, yeah. And let's talk about your source of inspiration. What inspired you when composing your songs?
With my songs, as far as inspiration, it's just whatever's going on in my life. I literally just write about my feelings at the time or where I'm at in the world. So it makes me really vulnerable because you're hearing the true me. Like, this is really me. So,
So, by the way, do you consider it important to work on creativity on daily basis?
as far as with my music or with something different?
No, no, music.
Yeah, with my music on a daily basis, I'm always, either writing or performing or just sitting in my piano and playing, just anything I can do. So
Okay.
I do. Yeah.
And how do you prepare before each performance to interact with your audience?
As far as to prepare before a performance, I put together my set list, and depending on where I'm performing, I just try to kind of guess what songs are going to like the best. And then I come up with things to say to kind of explain each song and try to come up with something that the audience will really relate to, whether it's a story, whether it's some jokes that are fun that they're going to think, "Oh, that was awesome," or just something special, so that it's not the same thing each time. Because I do have, you have people that will follow you from show to show, and so you don't want them just hearing the same show every single time. You want to make it like real and exciting each time.
Yeah, it depends on the moment. Well, it's time to share your music with people. Could you introduce your new single, the Christmas song, for the audience?
You want to share my music, and what did you say after that, Eric? I'm sorry.
And
Could, could you introduce your new single, the Christmas song?
Who introduces my music?
Yes.
I,
Well, let's see. If it's a live show, just depending on where the show's at, or if it's if it's just here and I'm doing just a live social media show that I do quite often, I'll try to introduce each song and talk about it so that people can understand the meaning of it before they hear it.
yeah, ready.
Okay.
The video in 3, 2, 1, go.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Jack Frost nipping at your nose. with their eyes all aglow, will find it hard to sleep tonight. They know that Santa's on his way. He's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh, and every mother's child is gonna spy to see if reindeer really know how to fly. And so I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you. They know that Santa's on his way. He's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh, and every mother's child is gonna spy to see if reindeer really know how to fly. And so I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas to you.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Wow, you got it. You managed to create a magical atmosphere to share with family or together by the fireplace. It's
Wonderful.
magical.
Wonderful. Very, very, very nice. Wow.
Thank you so much.
Wow.
Thank
Wow.
you.
And one more question about your new one. How was the video recording process?
Who is the video? What?
How was the video? How was the video recording process?
Oh, it was good.
Sorry,
It was
sorry
no,
for my
I'm sorry.
pronunciation.
I don't know why I'm having such a hard time with like carrying this
Okay.
interview, but you're fine. No, it was actually really fun. I really enjoy doing videos. I feel like when you can, besides hearing the song, but if you can see the person and see the way they're feeling, and videos just add so much more emotion, right? And so
Yes.
the video process is always a lot of fun for me. I enjoy being in front of the camera. I like dressing up and putting on pearls and wearing fancy dresses and pretty shoes. So it's always fun for me. I love that kind of thing. So it was great.
Yeah. Great. Wonderful. Very.
Thank you.
And what are your goals for the New Year's? Are you going to record an album, go on tour, or something else?
Let's see. Well, I have actually finished 6 albums now. So I had a Christmas album come out last year, and then I had 2 new Christmas songs just in December. So it's been a really, well, one in November, one in December. So it's been a really busy year for me. But my goals are just to keep on going till just see how far I can go with my music. So I've actually got a new Christian song coming out in January. I haven't even announced it or anything. You're actually the first person to hear this. But yeah, so that's my goal, is just to keep on going with my music and keep making more videos and more music.
Okay, great. And throughout your experience on a stage, is there any concert that you especially remember?
Let's see. There's been so many concerts are always fun. One of the ones that I really enjoyed doing was one that I actually did in Texas, Big Sandy, Texas, and I had a couple of really talented Texas singers open up for me, and it was just so much fun because I just enjoyed the whole atmosphere was awesome. The fans that showed up were amazing, and just all the support. It was totally recorded, and it was just seemed quite magical. So,
Oh, yeah.
Which artists would you like to share on a stage or work together on other musical projects?
what did you say? I'm sorry.
Which artists would you like to share on a stage or work together on other musical projects?
Oh man, there's so many that I would love to share the stage with. That's such a great question. I love like how Eric Church plays that guitar and just rips it up. So I'd love to do that, but it'd be fun to do a duet with Carrie Underwood. I would love to do something like that with her. As far as with country artists, and then Lauren Daigle, if I did a Christian, like it just kind of depends on the genre, and kind of whatever I'm listening to at the time as well. But those guys would be really fun to share the stage with.
And what do you think of current music scene in America or the rest of the world?
I think it is phenomenal because I think that in the past, the music had to go through labels, and so they just picked who they wanted to hear, they picked who they wanted to sing. Everybody was cookie cutter, and it was according to what they wanted. But with the internet and with all of the streaming capabilities that we have, there's so much talent out there, and it gives people that don't have a huge financial backing the opportunity to really be seen and be heard, and it really lets the people choose who they want to listen to, who they like as an artist, and what kind of music. And to me, it just levels the playing field. And so I absolutely love the way that the music industry is right now. Couldn't be better.
Always. And to conclude this interview, would you mind singing a Carol Christmas sort for us, please, or for the audience? A little.
Sorry. Please.
I've been gone for 2 weeks, and I just got back last night. I don't even have my guitar tuned or anything. I didn't know that you were going to ask that, or I would have totally been ready. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. No. It's
No
not
problem.
a problem.
We'll do another one, and next time I'll make sure I've got my guitar tuned or got my keyboard on and ready to go. I promise I'll do one for you.
Well,
no problem.
So,
would you mind to give a message to the audience that is watching you right now to celebrate this party?
why I started in music? Is that what you? Yeah. So, my whole life, I grew up writing songs and playing songs, but they were always somebody else's songs. And so 6 years ago, I decided I got the courage up to record something that I'd written, and I put it out there, and it just took off. I had people saying, "Hey, we want to play your song," and it was on some of the indie stations, and then it made it onto some of the charts, and I ended up winning a songwriting contest with it. But I just thought, okay, I can do this. Like there's, you know, people may like my crazy songs because I'll write about anything, right? And I just have fun with my music. And so that's kind of why, you know, that's how it started. And just, I think people like real, like they want to hear real life situations. They want to hear real people. And they get, I think people kind of get tired of, I don't know, like the cookie cutter, you know, things that are out there. And so just being my own person and being who I am, it's given me like more opportunities, I think, to really just blossom as an artist and kind of figure out my own niche and my own fan styles. So it's been phenomenal.
Okay, thank you.
Oh.
Thank you, Stephanie.
And that's all.
Lady Redneck.
It was so nice sitting down with you today. So,
It was so nice to be with you guys. I'm sorry I was having a hard time with the sound, but I really enjoyed
No,
our
no.
interview. And next time I'll have my guitar ready.
okay, okay.
Okay.
We hope to see you in Canary Island in the future.
And in Spain. And until the next time, Lady Redneck. Thank you very much. It has
My
been
pleasure.
it has been a pleasure talking to you tonight. Afternoon.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for having me.
Again.
God bless and Merry Christmas. Thank you.
Merry Christmas for you, for your family. And Feliz Navidad para ti.
Feliz Navidad también.
Para
Gracias,
ti, para
pues, pasen
tu
un buen
familia.
día.
Igualmente. Gracias. Muchas
Gracias.
gracias. Thank you very much. See
Thank
you.
you too. We'll see ya. Okay, bye.